Hi, welcome to Improve Work podcast. Here you'll find resources to level up your leadership role and create the team that you want. It's Daniela here. Feel free to ask me questions about today's episode's topic. Also, if you would like me to speak about a specific topic, let me know. You'll find my email address in the description of this episode. I hope you enjoy it and subscribe. Okay, let's get started. Hi, welcome back. In today's episode, we'll talk about how choosing the right leaders shapes your business future. As a business owner, as your team grows larger, you may decide to appoint certain members as leaders for other team members. Maybe you have already made such decisions. This kind of decisions deserves your full attention because it has multiple effects. When you lead your team, there is no question that you'll do what's best for your company. Your decisions are always based on the company's interests, right? If you make poor decisions, your company will pay the price. If you make good or great decisions, your company will reap the rewards. The stakes are not as high for your employees who have leadership positions. And I don't want to say that they will not do their jobs well. I just want to highlight the differences between your situations. Usually, the worst thing that can happen to them is to lose their jobs. But you may lose financial resources, time resources, and reputation if their actions reflect poorly on your customers, or you may lose valuable members of your team if their relationships with these leaders have issues. These are strong reasons to give your full attention to this kind of decisions and choose wisely. Let's delve into more detail about how the leaders you choose or have chosen impact your business. And I will mention some effects that the leaders from your company have on your business. The first type of effects that I will talk is the effects on your time. One main reason for wanting to hand over some of your leading activities is to free up time for yourself and to be able to grow your business, right? If they are doing a good job, you can trust them and give them the liberty to make decisions without being afraid that they will mess up. This will save you time and will allow you to focus on the things that you choose to do at this point of your entrepreneurial journey. But in case they make mistakes or act in ways you don't agree with, you'll spend time repairing their errors or actions. Sometimes it's harder and more time-consuming to fix something that has been done badly than to lead the activities yourself. Another type of effects on your team results. The team results depend not only on the members' capabilities, but also on their direct leaders' skills to guide them towards the desired outcomes. Do your team leaders know how to organize their team members' work well and maintain good relationships among the people they lead, including their own interactions with their team members? These two characteristics, organizing the work well and create great relationships within the team, are among the top qualities of a great leader that generate high performances. Going deeper, a leader can have a huge impact on the people they lead and their evolution within your company. As a human resources person, I know that people can experience their jobs differently depending on the person who leads them. Yes, there are other factors that influence their experience in a company, but their direct leader is one of the most significant factors. And we know that more often than not, people don't leave a company, they leave a boss. As mentioned earlier, a great leader organizes their team members' activities and facilitates good work relationships among them, including themselves, to achieve the team's goals effectively. He or she guides the employees when they need it and helps them to grow. But an insecure leader may not help their team members to shine or to grow above a certain level. They may prioritize their own position in the company. In contrast, a business owner doesn't have this fear. The greater their employees' capabilities are, the better it is for the business. Great leaders continuously improve their skills and grow. As Tony Robbins said in one of his events to one of the participants that told him that he wants to become like him, "When you'll be where I am now, I'll be much farther away." These are not his exact words, but this was the main idea. A leader can be surpassed only if she or he stops growing, right? Now I want to give you some questions that will help you to analyze the impact of a leader upon employees. So here we go. What is the overall moral of the team? Is there effective communication and collaboration within the team? How does the leader handle conflicts and challenges? How are the leader's relationships with the employees? Are the team members growing? Do they have opportunities to develop? Are employees given autonomy and trust to perform their duties? Is the leader receptive to feedback and suggestions from employees? Are employees engaged under their leadership? What is the leader's approach to recognizing and rewarding employees? And what is the employee turnover rate in the team that is led by this leader? There are also other questions that you may consider. These are just some of them, but this can help you to form an overall image and identify the areas that needs to be improved. Let's talk now about the effects on the leaders themselves. If they succeed in obtaining good or great results, their motivation and self-esteem will increase. What you can do in this case is to recognize their accomplishments and successes so they are reassured they are on the right track. This will also increase even more their motivation. But if they struggle in their roles, they may deal with a lot of stress and become dissatisfied. Going back to their previous roles is difficult because it may be perceived as a regression or failure. From my experience and knowledge, the best thing you can do in this situation is to coach the person to become a better leader through one-on-one meetings. You can do this yourself or hire a coach to help them. In case you have leaders in your company that have very good results and whom you appreciate, you could also involve them in the coaching process. This person may be an excellent employee but lacks certain required skills for a leader. And with support from more experienced people, he or she may develop these competencies and become confident in their role. Alright, I will make a short break now to tell you about one of my online programs named How to Motivate Your Employees so they care for your business and help you grow it. This online program will help you to increase your employees' motivation and their results. It's a step-by-step guide that will help you to identify your employees' personal motivational drivers and to create personalized motivational strategies for each one of them. It will also help you to increase your current general motivational strategies. You can find more details about this online program in the description of this episode. And if you have questions, you can also book a call with me. I'll be happy to answer all your questions. Alright, let's go back. Let's talk now about some critical aspects to pay attention when you select a leader. And there are many aspects, but I choose 4 of them. that I think that are very important. The first critical aspect that I want to talk is the values of the person you consider for the role. Does the person you consider for the leadership role share the company's values? From my point of view, it doesn't have to be an exact match between this person's values and your company's values, but these have to be similar or complementary. Our values influence our behavior. So choosing a person with different values may lead to behaviors that are not appreciated or encouraged in your company. More than this, different behaviors lead to different outcomes and consequences. And usually, a leader is a behavior model for their team members. So his or her behaviors can be copied by them, and thus their impact is even bigger on your business. The same thing can happen when they do share the company's values. Their behavior serves as models for others, but in this case, their impact is in the direction wanted by the company. Another critical aspect is the integrity of this person. You don't want to have a leader who prioritizes his or her personal interests before your company's interests, right? Also, you don't want to have a leader who gives in to the pressure of others or shows favoritism towards certain team members, right? Integrity sets the foundation for ethical decision making and for a culture of transparency and accountability within the organization. A leader's integrity not only influences their actions, but also ripples through the entire team, positively impacting employee morale, loyalty, and productivity. Moreover, customers, investors, and other stakeholders are more likely to engage with a company that is led by individuals who uphold their values and principles. Another critical aspect is the ability that this person has to organize work. A leader's ability to effectively and efficiently organize work within a team can streamline processes, enhance productivity, and optimize resource allocation. With strong organizational skills, a leader can effectively delegate tasks, set clear goals, and establish well-defined roles. They create a structured framework that empowers team members to focus on their strengths and contribute effectively to achieving team objectives. Moreover, a skillful leader's capacity to orchestrate teamwork ensures that deadlines are met and conflicts are minimized. And a last critical aspect, but very important, is this person's abilities to create great work relationships. A leader's ability to build positive connections with team members, as well as facilitating great connections among them, contributes to an engaging and productive work environment. Team members become more open to collaboration, idea sharing, and knowledge exchange, leading to better problem solving and increased performance. The ability to create quality work relationships is as important as the ability to organize work. A leader may have high competencies in task assignment and goal planning, but without skills such as effective communication, conflict management, active listening, and understanding others' ideas and perspectives, they will encounter significant challenges in achieving the established goals. Okay, we are at the end of this episode. Let's wrap up and recap the key points. So, we talked about the effects produced by the leaders from your company on your time, on the team results, on the members who are led, and on the leaders themselves. And then we talked about critical aspects to pay attention when you select a leader. And here we included the values of the person you consider for the role, the integrity of this person, the abilities he or she has to organize work and to create great work relationships. Alright, thank you for listening. If you have questions about this topic, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. If you liked this episode, follow and share it with your friends. Okay, have a great day. Bye bye for now.